Hey guys, this is Dr. Clay with 901 Physical Therapy, and I want to talk to you about what to do if you've had an acute sprain. And we're going to take the neck, for example, where you may have been in a car accident, or you were turning real fast, or you, like for me, last time this happened to me, I had my son on my shoulders in the pool, and I was spinning around, and I felt my neck get twisted, and then my neck locked up on me. If that has happened to you, listen to this. I want to help you out. Give you some helpful tips. So when that happens, the body will go into a very normal, natural response, particularly if something has been sprained or strained. You're going to have a little bit of inflammation in that area, in the neck, in the muscles or the joints, maybe even in the disc, and things can get really painful, and you might freak out on you because you're trying to move your head and it just hurts like hell, and you just don't want to do it. Whether it's looking up or looking down, or you're in bed and you're trying to get up in the morning and you can't even lift your head up. That's a very normal and natural response. Don't be scared by that. There's a lot of things you can do to work through that. And the key thing is motion. To gradually get that motion back, to allow your body a chance to heal through movement. If you don't move anything at all and you start doing this every single time someone calls your name to the side and you never start to really work that motion, you'll get into a real bad habit. Yeah, things will start to move better, but let's say you have full motion after that injury. If you don't try to get that back, you'll start turning and it'll be about 80% motion. And then things maybe tighten up a little bit. Now it's 75%. Now it's 70%. Before you know it, you're turning like this and you tell yourself, oh, my neck's been stiff forever. But because of that initial injury, you never stopped to try to really get that full motion back. So it's really important that when you have a neck sprain, after those first day or two, you really need to start trying to work those motions. It's safe to move into those. It will be sore, but it's okay to work into soreness. Pain, soreness does not mean damage, all right? You can actually move into some soreness, and the more you move into it, it'll actually start to open up, feel better. The last time this happened to me, I used my hands to assist. I put my hands around my head to help look up. That helped me move further into some soreness, but a little bit less pain, less sharp pain. And the more I did that, over a period of 2-3 days, it started to loosen up. And I just made sure that I had full motion in all directions because I didn't want that little bit of tightness to start to creep in more and more and more and lead to 6 months from now, a year from now, where I'm barely, or I'm turning 50% over my shoulder and don't even realize it because it just becomes so natural. So be sure when you have that sprain in your neck that you keep things moving. The only caveat to that is if the more you turn your head, the more it shoots into your arm, stop, call me, we'll talk through it. For most things, you can start to get things moving, and the more you move, it'll actually start to loosen things up and decrease that pain. I hope that little tip helps. Thanks.